Good morning, everybody. In the subject Business Research Methods, we are in Chapter 4 Data Collection and Processing and in Session 45. So, the topic for today's session would be Qualitative Techniques of Data Codification. We all know that data is any information that has been collected, observed, generated, or created to validate original research findings. Processed data is known as information. We now come to what is qualitative data. Qualitative data is defined as the data that describes qualitative features that approximates and characterizes. It can be observed and recorded, and it is non-numerical in nature. This type of data is collected through methods of observation, one-to-one interviews, focus groups, and similar methods. Qualitative data in statistics is also known as categorical data. Data that can be arranged categorically based on certain attributes and properties of a thing or phenomena. So, what are the methods or techniques? One, we have one-to-one interviews. This is formal, unstructured, conversational interviews. It has mostly open-ended questions. It is spontaneous. The interviewer just gets into an conversation with the interviewee after building up a good rapport. There is two-way communication, and the interviewer just lets the interview flow and just gives certain leading questions and information is gathered. Second, we have something known as focus groups. This is done in a group discussion settings of 6 to 10 people with the moderator who is directing the ongoing discussion. Depending upon the data that is obtained from the members of a group, there might be something in common. For example, a researcher conducting a study on track runners will choose a number of athletes who are track runners or who were track runners and who have sufficient knowledge about the subject matter. So he has formed a focus group. Now he puts in certain questions to this focus group and draws out information from all their observations or all their perceptions. So next, third, we have something called as record keeping. This method uses the already existing reliable documents and gets information out of this. So besides reference material, accounts, accounting records, these are all material from which information can be got. Next, we have the process of observation. In this qualitative data, the researcher herself is in a situation where the respondents are and keeps an eye or observes the participants and takes down notes. This is also known as the process of observation. The other documentation methods such as videos, making audio recordings, photography, etc. can be used. Next, we have something known as longitudinal studies. This data collection method is performed on the same data source repeatedly over an extended period of time. It is an observational research method that goes on for a few years and sometimes even longer. The goal or the main idea of using this data collection method is to find correlations through an empirical study of subjects with certain common traits over a period of time and finding out what are the developments or the processes or changes over a period of time. Next, we have case study method. So data is gathered by in-depth analysis of a particular situation. The versatility or the use of this method is demonstrated in how this method can be used to analyze both simple and complex subjects. It can be used judicially, and you can combine with many other methods and thereby draw very accurate inferences. Thank you.